Hello. I'm going to be doing my vlog here about the informative speech narrated PowerPoint, and I'm going to start out with the purpose of my informative speech. The purpose of my speech was to express um, that esports are truly becoming a part of daily media, and it's hard to deny the fact that esports are rising and they are becoming closer to traditional sports, and I think that that's pretty cool that that's happening, and I wanted to really express that this is not just some small phase that we're going through, but I think that is actually going to become, that esports is going to become closer to traditional sport in the future, and eventually will gain the respect from the media, that it's not just a bunch of kids playing games, but that they're actually, that's their job in their life, um, and so that's kind of why I made this presentation on esports, because I play video games. I'm never interested in actually professionally gaming, but it's interesting to me that it's a path that some people can choose. So that's kind of why I made my speech on esports. My feelings going into making this PowerPoint, I felt a little iffy going into it as my first real speech class where I have to do a lot of speeches, and so I was kind of iffy going in, and it's the first time I've ever made a narrated PowerPoint besides that one other one we did earlier this year, but that was kind of just on the wing, my feelings about different subjects, and this one was the first actual official speech that I did. So I was a little iffy going into that. Speaker ethos are basically a speaker's trustworthiness, and it was kind of hard to show in a narrated PowerPoint because you can't see the clothes I'm wearing, and you can't see if I look like a trustworthy person, but you can only have what you see on the screen and my voice. And so to express that I have good speaker ethos, I tried to keep a still calm voice while still expressing myself, so it's not too monotone. And then I tried to make a pretty neat PowerPoint that wasn't too messy or anything along those lines. Um, I don't think I was prepared enough when it comes to technology because I didn't have uh, that good of a microphone. I only have the one that was part of my computer, and I feel like there's a little bit too much background noise, and I'm not too good at working with PowerPoint yet. So I couldn't edit out silly things like a small cough here and there. So that was in the speech, and I think that kind of may rough it up a little bit. But as I get more used to PowerPoint, I think it should come along, and I should be able to edit that out easier. Um, the strategy for my structure was basically to kind of break down how esports are rising into three different categories, and the three main points that I made, and it was the three things that make something what it is. So, for example, is popularity, um, money, and determination of the esports. And so that was kind of my strategy, is to break that down to prove that esports are rising. And I feel like that works pretty well to express that esports are rising. Um, and then overall feelings about this presentation was that I really enjoyed doing it. I liked the fact that I didn't have to stand in front of three people, because getting people to listen to my boring speeches can be kind of hard to get students or adults to listen to that. So it was really nice being able to do this just by myself. Thank you for watching my vlog, and I hope you all have a great rest of the year.